Break out your finest pair of listening devices and join Ziona and Slaygon for a bit of chat live here on Slay Radio.
Hi everyone, hopefully you can hear us and that's not needed anymore. Hi.
Looks and sounds good.
Yes, oh well, does it?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because I can see.
They reacted so quickly.
I can see.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
So can you.
Well, on our side at least. I don't know where it will lead us like later.
Well, if you see action on there, that means
a good sign.
It goes, and also up there to the right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's hope for
all
good.
All good.
Let's hope for good. Hi, we are back from holidays, at least Slaygon is. It was exactly today when he had his first work day, right?
Yep, back to work today.
How was it?
Well, it was straight into it. Just people noticed my little palm tree was gone, so they started tagging me on posts and whatnot, so yeah.
Your little palm tree, that indicated that you are
Slack.
on holiday. Oh.
Yeah,
on
on Slack. When you
Slack.
go on
Okay.
vacation, you get a little palm tree next to your name there. So yeah.
Oh, I didn't even set myself on holiday on Slack. Oh, God. Oh, well, never mind. They might try to reach me for 2 weeks now, but
No, well.
doesn't matter.
I guess they noticed that you didn't respond.
Yeah,
so.
probably they do. Well, I will do.
Yeah, if you're downloading anything, download all of them.
I will. No worries. But that's
the last one.
That's very important right now to line up because, well, we need to start with something today. I almost said tonight. It's still today for me.
Well, it's
at
tonight.
least.
It's 8 o'clock, so that's tonight.
Is it tonight? No, it's
Yes.
evening then.
No, that technically is tonight.
It's today evening.
No,
which is
tonight.
two evening by
tonight.
myself.
If I'm going to meet someone tonight, it would be 8-ish.
No, it would be 10-ish.
It would.
Or midnight-ish. Okay, midnight-ish we rarely meet with
tonight,
people.
Tonight in this context does not mean midnight. It just means in the evening.
It does not mean night, you want to say, right?
It means in the evening.
Okay, well, if you say so, I believe you. 8 is not night for me, it's evening.
No, it is not night.
No, it's not night. Not at all. So, we hope you have been all right.
Definition from the dictionary: on the present or approaching evening or night.
Or night,
Yes.
evening or night. Okay,
Yes.
Always great to know. So,
good that we got that out of the way.
it was very important to clear that up.
Indeed.
Anyway, so last week we didn't come back because, well, that was really the last week that Slaygon could enjoy without any problems and stuff. And we also visited Copenhagen for 1 day. It was just a rush.
Almost two.
Almost 2, 1.5. Yeah, kind of. We did not have much time, and the friends around there weren't really in town either, so we kind of just tried.
Yeah, the thing is, Qued actually responded on Facebook, but since I don't have Facebook on my mobile, he responded on, I think, Saturday morning. And since I don't have Facebook on my mobile, I didn't see it until we got back home.
Oh.
So there we go.
Yeah.
So unfortunate.
There we go. Slaygon and Facebook. Never try. That's not gonna work.
Yeah. Discord works, but
Facebook doesn't.
Or Signal or whatever.
Yeah.
Or text message or call or whatever. But yeah, Facebook not so much.
Nope.
Yep,
and I believe that it was also announced today that we are officially moderating the Transmission 64.
Yes, we are hosting.
Online party, yes.
Hosting.
Hosting, sorry. I don't know why this moderation always comes to my mind.
Because it's a Hungarian thing, I think.
Probably.
No, like anyone who leads a TV program or whatever is a moderator.
Yes,
but a moderator to me means that you are moderating a discussion or whatever.
Yeah.
which we aren't.
We are not
We're just
we are
hosts.
moderating ourselves.
We're moderate hosts.
and we will
or
be very
modest
moderate
hosts.
or modest. Yes, very, very much so. And well, wouldn't it be time to kickstart this show with some music?
Yes.
Aren't we boring enough right now?
Well, this one is quite special, and I'm curious to see what happens with YouTube, what they do with this one.
Oh,
Because no samples from the original was used. It's a complete recreation from scratch by Swallow, Elman, and Mackey.
Well, by now you can guess what's coming. It's the Sensor Groove.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Cola cans everywhere, people programming the demos in their underwear. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Please take a shower, you don't have a choice. Turn that shit off and take a step back, or I'll have to solve the problem with a baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, because the competition is about to start. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. That sensor groove made me lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Sitting there in the front row, watching all the demos go. You crazy coders, try as you might to beat the sensor crew by moving sprites. But we do more, yeah, we got class. We move your mind, we move your ass. With this awesome groove, we're gonna prove that everyone in the room can dance. So stand up, no matter your location, and tap the foot to this hip-hop sensation. Start the dancing, cause there's no shame, but standing still makes you lame. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. That sensor groove made me lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Alice was born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. Doesn't know what not to do or what she should. She knows no evil, she knows no good. She just wants to party like it's 1989 with synths and booze and sense of design. Doesn't want to cause a fuss, just get a bit of buzz on a Friday night like anyone does. She came to Earth to say hello. She didn't want to cause such a hullabaloo, so call up the police and enjoy the show. She's an alien in New York, you know. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. That sensor groove made me lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a demo scene, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Nobody move. This is the cops.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
You're the problem.
Don't you know who we are? You can't do this. We're down with sensor design and shit.
Tell it to the lawyers down at the station. Get in the car.
Thank you. I
Unmute.
I can't actually do that right now myself because, well,
Why you cannot do that?
because
by the
this
way?
was completely discharged. Should be
Oh.
maybe fine, maybe.
Ah, okay. Well, maybe later.
Yeah, maybe.
What's up with the red shirts today? Well, not intentional that both of them are red, but it was International Cat Day and we need to celebrate it with something, so obviously...
Yeah, 2 days ago it was International Cat Day. So yeah, that was started in 2002, I think.
Oh.
So 21
okay.
years now.
That's a hell of a lot of time to celebrate International Cat Day.
Yeah, so something animal welfare thingy that started it.
Something animal welfare.
Yes. I can't remember everything. Or anything.
We are doing radio, and one would hope that we are so prepared. By the way, my phone is ringing again. Like, I don't know, someone constantly forgets that we are doing a show. I don't even know where it is. It's upstairs, but we are still able to
I can hear
that.
it somewhere.
Yeah. Not here. It's
The
definitely
house is
not
buzzing.
here. And oh my God, I'm clearly needing some hydration here. So, oh good. So, International Cat Day and everything around that. And we are always very happy to announce these things, especially regarding cats, because we are big cat fans.
Meow.
And yeah, I don't know why everyone thinks when I'm drinking water that it's vodka, but...
Vodka?
Vodka. But it's not vodka. No, it's not. This time, it is not. Well, okay, not that it's very often that, but it's not, okay? It's all good.
All good.
Hello, HDK. Which part of the world are you at right now?
I think he's at Germany.
Ah, he's at
Yes,
Germany.
meaning he's in Denmark.
Not vodka. Vodka. No way. I just won't be able to explain this. I do not know why. This time, Go Hanks.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I would understand from Go Hanks's end to misunderstand this, because kind of voda in Polish is water, and vodka, I guess, tiny water. Like if you would actually belittle the object that you are talking about, then vodka or vodečka, even, that's so weird. But they also tend to say such things. So, am I right, Go Hanks? Right.
Apparently it's small water in Russian.
Yes, exactly, vodka. Yeah. So, well, same in Polish. So, I guess, I don't know if they use it for small water. I'm pretty sure that 99% of the cases it doesn't mean small water, though, when they talk about it, for some odd reason. So.
Oh, by the way, Go Hanks, is the bridge thingamabob Borky Bork?
Borky Borked.
Yeah, because I just wrote on Twitch, and so did Berlusconi, but nothing came through on the
nothing happens.
Discordy thingy. So, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh well. Anyway, technical thing.
Anyway, we have our first requester, who is Shargos, and he wants to hear Gotchi and Exorcist title. So that's a recent remix, recently released on RKO as well, and also participated in the AROC 2023 competition. very, very nice track.
Indeed.
Go Hanks is apparently with Utha right now.
Yeah, apparently so, and they are attempting some sort of game there. I see on the laptop screen. I don't know what that is on the screen. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
some sort of game, but I don't know what it is. I'm not too familiar with games anyway, but definitely not anything I recognize. It's not Last Ninja, that much I can tell you.
Yeah. My God.
POC? What is POC then? POC. Ports of Call, apparently. Okay.
Okay.
No idea. Never heard of.
Me neither. We are not really big gamers, as by now you can guess. So we have no idea. Well, probably about the most basic things. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like Barbarian, Last Ninja, Cybernoid,
Well,
and that's about it.
Yeah, like retro games. Well, sort of as well, but
Amiga game. Yeah, the only game I know on Amiga is Gravity Force. So there you go. That's not
the only game
Gravity
you know.
Force.
That's the only game you
Pretty
know
much, yeah.
out of all of it.
I don't
Okay.
think I ever played anything else on the Amiga.
Wow.
Ever.
Okay. Or at least this is what you played, but I'm sure you know more games than one.
I don't think so. I think I saw like Cybernoid or something, Amiga version of it, but no, I don't think I ever saw any games on it.
Yeah, we will know your relationship to Amiga.
Well, I had an Amiga pretty early on,
I
but
know.
then it broke.
Now you have an Amiga too.
Not an Amiga, I
Just
have,
several,
I have
yes.
a bunch of them.
A bunch of them, indeed. So,
2 Amiga 3000s, 1 Amiga 600, 2 Amiga 500s. So,
well,
there we go.
Well, there we go.
I'm not against Amigas.
No, not completely against Amigas.
I just prefer the SID over the mods,
as we know it.
Yeah.
Yep.
as we know it.
As we know.
Okay, then.
Sorry. Do I have two windows open? Is that even possible? Yeah, that's very possible when it comes to me. Well,
Very possible.
very possible. And if you want to send in requests, then we have Slay.radio /request, right?
Indeedly doodly.
Yes.
And if
or
you want to
can just
join
log
us,
in.
and if you want to join us on Discord, you can do that by going to slay.radio/discord.
Discord. Not that chord. This chord.
No,
This
This or
particular
that
chord.
chord.
Yes,
or
please.
Discord, not that chord.
Mhm.
Discord.
That-
Also, not this chord. This invisible chord, not that one.
Lala suggested something like, is it cat themed today? Because then only requests for remixes of Thundercats, F14, Tomcat, Jazzcat, and Compli Cat Eons would be allowed today. No, well, we did not kind of set this rule. But of course, we are very happy when you pay attention to the current things going on.
Or command and torpedo would work as well. The initials kind of work out. So, yeah.
Cat themed earrings too. Can see Slaygon's left ear to see if he is proper cat themed.
I am not.
No. No, I'm not really sure if this is visible either.
Nothing.
No, nothing. You used to have something. And this might not be very visible. Maybe from close perspective, from some angles. It's Pusheen. It is Pusheen. One of my favorite meme cats. Well, I have several, obviously. Like who doesn't like Simon's cat, or who doesn't like Grumpy Cat? But Pusheen is something very close to my heart. And
Apparently so.
yes, well,
Ears are not very far from the heart.
oh yes, they are not far from the heart, indeed.
Looks like Totoro. Yes, Sphinx. It very much does.
It does.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's weird. Okay.
Do you remember Totoro?
Yeah, I kind of it rings a bell, but I'm not.
It's like a big roundy type thing. My neighbor. Totoro.
Yeah. yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry. Well, yeah.
Sphinx. That is a very, very nice gift there.
And Nyan Cat, of course. Nyan Cat is so cool as well. Definitely. Where were we with the request there? We have Edward requesting a wobbler and coolness, which definitely happened to Sweden nowadays. Like during the past 2 weeks, it felt like it's autumn.
Yeah, it was essentially my first week of vacation was fine. Then it's been raining since then, essentially.
Yeah, the whole time. Like unbelievable.
So,
it's
shit vacation.
Well, at least you didn't want to go out to the beach to sunbathe. You can be grateful for that because you actually were most of the times home and working on your stuff.
Of course. Why would I go outside? It's fucking raining.
Well, when the sun is shining, you pretty much do the same. So not much
Well, I'm
difference
more in the
there.
garden there. If
Okay,
that
sometimes.
is true.
That's
So
very true.
If it's sunny and whatnot.
I give you that. You are out in the garden, sometimes tending the lawn, and that's fantastic. But
Not just the lawn.
and other things.
Yeah, garden things.
Garden
There's
things.
more than a lawn out there.
Well, if you would tell me that this happens in 2 years, 2 years back from now, I probably wouldn't believe you.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Rightfully so.
You have changed.
Yes, well, kind of things, circumstances have changed as well.
Yeah, true.
The old house didn't really have much of a garden. It had a small piece of grass that was horrible.
Well,
This lawn is kind of okay, and I want to keep it that way so it doesn't become like the old lawn.
well, nice aim. Let's see. Well,
Let's see if you can manage.
I did not say that, but anyway. Anyway.
It's not the what you say, it's the what you didn't say.
No, let's not get there. It's fine. So the request is Wobbler and Coolness from Edward, and this is apparently a warm remake of Coolness.
Bum-ba-dum-ba-bum.
Fiddly-dum.
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Ah, yeah, okay, we are on. That's nice. That's
Coolness.
Yeah, that's really coolness, so to speak. So,
Or, as Elman said earlier today, we usually have this very thankful nature. We thank each other extensively
Yes.
For things, and I kind of explained to him why I'm getting back to this API stuff for Remix 64 to kind of populate a little bit of info on remix news and whatnot.
yep.
And he said, "Cool shit, man. Oh, pardon. What I meant to say was, chilled excrement, my most esteemed friend." Chilled excrement. Cool shit. That is nice.
Cool shit.
Chilled excrement. That's a good phrase. Use it.
Do we have a tribute to Chris Who's back on our hands right now? The album.
I do not think so.
Aha. But can you play? No, we cannot play because the player is embedded, but there's nothing to play there. So anyway,
We can play it from there.
no, we cannot because the song is not loaded. It's just
Oh,
the player
okay.
being inactive. That's what
Oh,
I
yeah.
investigated there.
Mm.
So Sigma 7 and Bad Cat probably we won't be able to play today, tonight, which would be fun actually.
Which album was that?
Tribute to Chris Who
So
was back.
German remix group.
I think so. No, hang on a minute. Yes, German remix group, indeed. So maybe we are able to find
They
it.
have all of them on their homepage. So I think we can play it from there. Let me check.
Well,
So
check it.
releases
please.
and dun, 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 dun. There we go.
I certainly see some
Tracklist.
things here, but I'm not entirely sure if we are able to, or your browser is able to do something about that.
Oh, I can download the MP3s and whatnot, but I can't play. Oh, I can stream now. Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
I'm checking now. Just hold on a second. I just need to accept all the cookies and whatnot. Which one was it? Sigma 7?
Yeah, Bad Cat.
Is there one? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yes.
Ah, it's downloadable. Yeah,
Yeah,
excellent. So
and playable. They have a player.
and also downloadable. So
Yes,
that
I
will
know.
be easy enough then.
That
So, are you going to play it now?
Yeah, I can play it.
So then the request will go out to Mr. Mothhead, Mr. Musk, who requested Bad Cat remixed by Sigma 7 from the album of
Nope.
German remix group.
Remixed by, isn't it Sigma 7?
Sigma
Isn't
7
that,
is the remixer, yes.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Yes,
Okay.
so, and this is from the Tribute to Chris Husbeck album, and you can go to germanremixgroup.de and download the album itself.
So in Swedish, det är German Remix Group.
Det är... Vad?
They are.
Okay, whatever. So, can you play it?
I can.
Okay. Yay, German remix group.
Yay!
And yay. And would someone enlighten us which subtune of which Last Ninja is the Catacombs or related to the Catacombs? Because we are in a trouble here with that. It's I literally went through all 3 Last Ninjas.
The closest I can think of is Sewers, but that's not exactly
not exactly
right.
Catacombs. They
No.
are sewers. Yes.
Exactly.
So, geez, guys, help us. We are desperate. Both of us are desperate.
Oh, Lala is typing, so
So we will learn it soon.
exactly.
Which one? Which one it is? Is it seriously? We want to
Subtune
know.
9, the dungeons. Could
Okay. Well,
Could be. Huh?
that could work.
That's kind of stretching the definition of the theme, as it were. That is not really the theme for the show. It's kind of you guys came up with it. We'll just
The
we're just rolling with it. So
the catacombs, yes, indeed.
we do as best as we can.
Yeah, well, definitely we will. I'm just wondering here that what should I? Never mind. Just talk about something. Meanwhile, I pick this.
Well,
almost there.
there's some progress on the capture of Commodore 64 stuff. I actually have the Pi 1541 working. It can't do the Bitfire loader yet. I don't know if it's a configuration issue or if it's simply not possible or not, but working on it. Either way, I kind of got fed up and asked Boz to verify if the Bitfire loader works with the Chameleon cartridge, and it does, so I ordered one, including the RRNet module for it, so I can actually connect it to the network and put stuff on directly on the thingy and make it go brum. There we go. Yes. So there we go. Some little thingy. Yes.
Thingy.
Thingy.
There we go. I found the tune. Meanwhile, you were thingying. Thank you. That's awesome.
Of course.
Lala did a count. How many Last Ninja remixes do we have currently? And
I think wasn't it you, Lala, or maybe it was someone else who wrote an article on Remix 64 about the number of remixes of each SID. Like Delta was like number 1 or something, and then a shit bunch of Last Ninjas of the different subtunes, because not all Last Ninjas are the same, obviously. There's 3 games and there's like 9 subtunes per game or some shit like that. So, yeah, I don't know. But it was kind of interesting. I can't remember. Oh, Waz wrote that article. Yeah. But yeah, that was an interesting read anyway.
yep.
Gohanks asks, is the Chameleon is still available? Yes. They had it in stock, so it's on its way.
Okay. It's on its way. Okay.
Anonym says he prefers the ultimate U1541-2. It is the ultimate 1541-2, I guess, for the drive part. Yeah, maybe. It also has an Ethernet connection, doesn't it? So you can FTP stuff to it or whatever. It's also cheaper. Cheaper than the Chameleon. But yeah.
Yep. Let's get that restarted. And well, Lala also had an interesting request here.
Of course he did. It's Lala.
Yeah, so he has by default interesting requests. So the one that I'm gonna play right now. After that, you can probably line up what I sent to you.
Already lined up.
Already lined up. Well, anyway, since we talked about Lala, right now this track will be played. Well, he said he wants to hear Cikalone or Cikalone. I'm not really sure how to pronounce this right, but if you read it in Hungarian, that's Cicalone, and Cica is cat. So that's why he requested it, and or kitty rather, I would say.
If you read it in Italian, it would be like Cicalone.
Cicalone, I think
don't know.
so. Yeah, that's why I wasn't really sure, like where we are coming from. Well, currently, the next two words remix of all time. Oh my God. You really don't want to listen to 4750. Oh, well, we are not doing number requests, right? Tonight. I think that...
I guess we could, but I would need to rewrite the
code
script
for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, the 4749, it's the ranking on Remix 64.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway...
that's kind of easy to find.
So, Cikalone.
And also Lala says, well done deciphering my request.
Anyway, Cikalone, Delta Sherman mix of this one. So let's give it a spin, shall we?
Shall
we?
I agree, Go Hanks and Lala. Okay.
Well, Ciccolone.
Ciccolone with Delta. The Sherman remix. I don't know. Sherman tank.
Sherman tank.
Yeah. It's a Second World War tank, I think.
And Lola said it was my request, so you are all very welcome. Well.
Yeah, we are so happy you're with us, Lala.
As always. And as always, thanks for watching. That's one of my favorite sentences of one of his YouTubers that he usually follows.
Vsauce.
Yes, it's the essence of the whole thing is that the guy, whatever he talks about, he tells whatever he wanted to tell, and then all of a sudden, without any outro or whatnot,
it almost like in the middle of a sentence.
And as always, thanks for watching.
And that is how you do this blah 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 thing that I'm talking about. And as always, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Whoa, what?
You feel well interrupted watching the video.
Down, maybe.
Yeah, so interesting. But yeah, everyone has a different style of saying goodbye. We have we cannot really do that under 2 minutes, right? We never do that. So we always say a long goodbye. I don't know if that's better. So, yeah.
Oh, apparently Anonym has a tornado warning over there.
Tornado?
Tornado. Oh, yeah. By the way, Anonym, maybe you know the answer to this. Does the Chameleon actually work with the RRNet module with Assembly 64? Or maybe I should ask the Sarge. He should know. And if not, maybe I'll actually write something that does that for me.
You always write something when you don't have it, so... Yeah.
Always.
Always.
It's the best way to get things working the way you want it.
Very true, actually. And you are stubborn enough.
Oh, yeah.
To suffer with it until you make it work, at least a little bit, so... Oh, well.
Well, Anonym doesn't know, so... Poke. Sarge, if you're listening, does it? Does it? Does it? If not, could you make it? Make it? Make it?
I don't know, Slaygon. Sorry, I don't have a chameleon.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well.
First, I was wondering. I don't know Slaygon. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Emphasis matters in English.
Well, that definitely does.
I don't know Slaygon. Sorry, I'll just make him host our party anyway.
Yeah, but we don't know him. He's an unknown guy, completely unknown.
Like some rando we pulled off of the street.
And Commodore Old Fart.
Oh, hold on. Maybe we should do that as well.
Yeah,
that would be helpful.
Well, okay, whatever you do, right.
Well, we went on screen.
Right. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, and now Lala pointed that out too. Yeah, sorted. I just realized.
Yes, good. At least this is solved. So now that you are able to see us, now we go away for playing the next track.
Bye-bye then.
So Commodore Old Fart was requesting a Last Ninja, the cat comps. So that would be the dungeons then, I guess. That's what I sent to you by Ben Daglish. So I guess that's what we are going to carry on right now. Sub to 9.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's going to be good because Last Ninja.
Yes. and it was Anthony Lee's. And yeah, you might want
I
to.
know, I am. I only have 2 hands.
Okay,
Relax.
I'm relaxed. So Anthony Lee is not Ben Daglish. Well, Ben Daglish is the main person on Last Ninja 1, but this was Anthony Lee's, just to make it sure. Yeah, so Subtune 9, The Dungeons, and not really sure if this was the Catacombs, but probably it was.
Yeah, it's a very nice one. And Andrew Kroll on YouTube says, this subtune is underrated and under-remixed.
Also, Lalo added that according to my Last Ninja spreadsheet above, there exists only one remix of this specific Last Ninja subtune. Come on, people!
Yeah, I actually thought, I could actually remix this while it was playing the first half, at least.
And Sphinx added, this background music is having me expecting Ziona to knife murder Slaygon at any second now.
Yeah, and then she goes,
You saw nothing! Ah, well.
ah, well.
Do I look so brutal? Do I? Really? Do I?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Vicious.
Very vicious.
Very vicious.
But with wishes. Yes. Okay.
And
All my wishes.
yes, Shargo, thank you. Put it in the remix requests channel on or forum thingy on the Slay Radio Discord. It's a good reminder because I look through that every now and then. Very nice to have those in there. Get some inspiration every now and then if you're stuck and whatnot and don't know what to do next.
Lala, this music can make a cold-blooded murderer even out of the nicest of people. Actually, that might be something for you to remix. What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Yes.
I felt like, listening to the first half at least, felt like, yeah, I could definitely remix this.
You could definitely cinematize this.
Definitely could.
That could go well with your style.
Could very well do.
It did actually creep me out every time I reached that level in Last Ninja, added Lala. So that, yeah, I can imagine. And that there's probably a reason why people don't really start and jump on to remix this, because, well, I guess only those strong ones like Slaygon can deal with this, like listened on loop for hours or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's nice. Yeah, well, it is nice. It's just...
Oh, now Lala has kind of thought a little bit and says, Cinematic 64, Volume 2, The Last Ninja Murders. Or, sorry, The Last Ninja Murders.
Wow. Yeah, now we gave some ideas to request, I see. Seasoned, okay. Nice. But we also have something a bit more upbeat right now, I'm guessing. Because it's Kickstart too, so it should be more upbeat.
Kickstart.
And it says Catch Me, and it's made by Monty, and it will be played for Berka. So...
Berka, SC.
And you need to play...
Oh, really? Do I?
That.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, do I really? Is that
Stop
how
that.
things work?
Yes. Stop that.
Stop what?
Stop that.
Stop that!
Okay, I will stop that, but I will play this
Stop
now.
that!
Right. It's playing. Kickstart 2, Catch Me by Monty is the short but sweet song. Like it. Definitely.
Yes, very Samantha Fox. Touch me, I wanna feel your body,
Yeah.
your heartbeat next to mine, etc. No, I never heard that song before.
No, definitely not.
Never.
Never, ever. Neither
Ever.
of us.
No.
Copyright strike in 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. I'm so close to emulating Samantha Fox. It's like pitch perfect and same tonality and everything.
Yeah,
like,
the problem is that you are too perfect.
Yeah,
That's...
but nobody really knows this, but she actually just mimes on stage. It's me who recorded all the albums.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
kind of like Milli Vanilli in reverse there.
Slaygon Fox. You could be her twin, said Lala.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got the cans and everything for it.
Well, I don't know how it's with you, but probably I wouldn't compare twins by starting by their breasts. So that's a bit weird.
Well, how else would you compare them? There's two
by
of them.
the face. Yeah, well, okay, those twins, yeah, sure. But by the face, are you so similar to Samantha Fox?
Well, a little bit of makeup, sure.
We can make that happen. I can
And
help.
big 80s fluffy hair.
Samantha Fox and Slaygon mashup pictures 3 to 1. They call the AI to help. That will be quicker.
Yeah, Mid-Journey or whatever they're called.
If Midjourney knows about you, then you never know.
Yeah, I wonder what the sources are that it's been kind of trained on. FS says, she has a face? Oi, FS! Here's my eyes. Here, buddy. Here. Hi.
Because
Hi,
everyone
right
was looking at the cat's eyes instead. That's why.
Oh yeah, the cat's eyes. Yes,
The cat's eyes.
That's
were
exactly
more
what they were
important.
looking for.
Yes.
Or looking at, rather.
You want to break our screens? Ask Shargo. Well, those mashup pictures. Well, oh god, someone might actually do them.
Well, if they find a picture of me from the 80s, they don't need to do much with the hair.
True. Great tips. But you don't really have them online publicly,
I do not.
right?
No.
So they are rare treasures to find.
Not with that hair.
Not with that hair.
There's one that I have that is kind of towards the end of that era with the hair. Like it's been cut and trimmed down and whatnot. So yeah, there's one picture that I know of. Might be more pictures out there somewhere, but yeah.
Might be, I guess. Okay then. Let's see what follows now. Oh, we have a drunk cat coming up.
A drunk cat.
A drunk cat. Yeah. Because I0. I0 wants to hear a drunk cat. Obviously. Well, obviously it's an Amiga remix.
Obviously, that I didn't know it was.
And
I thought it was a 64 remix.
And it turned out it's an Amiga remix, and then Slaygon needed to withdraw the remix.org thingy.
Qued just bounced it off of the queue and said, dude, this is Amiga.
Yeah.
What?
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna
It's
work.
not
with
gonna work.
remix.org. Yes,
It's
not
not
gonna
gonna
work.
work.
No, it's not gonna work. But well, there's an Amiga remix, so I guess
Yeah.
that will come up. Yeah, it's also a short but sweet remix, I shall say.
And Lala had an idea of making a remix of some cat themed thing with just cat sounds.
Cat sounds, yeah, that would be something.
Fun thing is that 8DO has a library with just all sorts of weird cat sounds.
Weird cat sound. Do you have that library?
I do not.
You do not?
I do not.
Oh.
I never thought I would ever get use for it.
Well,
So
yeah, understandable, unless you have such brilliant ideas that Lala just had.
yeah, well, I kind of Catmosphere is it's called.
Catmosphere.
Yeah,
So they have all their purrs and meows and everything.
yeah. It's only $5, so
Yeah,
if someone wants to make something with it, I just posted the purrs, meows, chirping, slurping, fur
Nice.
growling,
nice photo.
crying, begging, whining, scratching, litter box, treats, etc. So yeah, there's and drones made from cat sounds, percussive cat sounds, and more. So there we go. Just the one library. Go wild, people.
One library to rule them all.
Yeah, you have 1 year before next International Cat Day. So there we go. And it's only $5 now, so
Only now or constantly $5?
I don't know. It used to be like 20 or whatever. Oh, maybe it said there. We need this.
Uh-huh.
The cat.
Should we play that one too? Let's see what.
I can't remember this one, but it's Mongo erectus. It's how do I put this? An acquired taste.
Acquired taste.
Yes.
Well, shall we line this up soon? At some point.
Yeah. You.
But
can,
Frida already had
maybe.
one request, so maybe we should play that one first. And then get to the acquired taste later. How about
yeah,
that?
we already had the Cicalone. Or whatever it was.
Everyone starts somewhere. None of us were born as remixers.
And
Okay?
no, obviously not.
So, anyway, Mixer and Death Wish Free. Yeah, by FS. We don't wish for that, okay? Just to make sure.
Well, Gohanks wished for it earlier
Please
with the Cicalone
I'm
track.
It's enough for one evening, okay? Let's not talk about this anymore. So, Mixer and Death Wish goes and plays for FS now.
boom, 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 boom. Oh, by the way, Go Hanks. I tried to connect the 486 to a capture card type device, but one of the pinholes in the VGA output is filled in. I remember this being a thing, but I don't seem to have any cables that actually go in there, so I need to dig through a couple of more boxes before I can get that hooked up, because I still have the hard SID in there with a 6581. So I thought maybe I could alternate and use the hard SID in the 486 and a real 64 with 8580s in them to do kind of play SIDs and whatnot.
That would be lovely. Yeah. That would be the real thing. Definitely.
It would definitely be the real thing. Caesar the cat, okay.
Caesar the cat?
Yeah.
Is that
apparently
a
a game
new
from
request?
1983.
Huh.
By Andromeda Software.
Ah, lovely. Okay. So,
Lala says, the makers of this game missed a great opportunity to have a game where the player gets 9 lives. I don't know. But it did get a total of total rating of 9 points from the viewers. So there's that.
okay.
On c64.com, that is.
Nice.
See you later, Anonym.
Not you a
Have a good
tornado.
one.
Well, hopefully not. Those weird places where they have tornadoes. Well, yeah. Andromeda distributed it, made by the talented software people at Novotrade.
Where's that
Hungarian
info on
grain.
c64.com?
Well, maybe it's not there.
It's not there. Copyright Mirror Group Newspapers. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Lala, maybe you should poke Andreas about fixing the credits for that one.
I'm sure he will be happy to help, knowing him.
Andromeda was owned by Mirror Group. Okay. How does Novotrade
So Novotrade
kind
was...
of go mixed into that?
Well, Novotrade was the developer, Andromeda distributed it, and Andromeda was owned by Mirror Group. So,
Yes, so...
doesn't everybody understand?
Yeah, but how does Novotrade come into that? Like, why isn't it in the credits?
And I don't know.
Me either.
But anyway, we will figure this out sooner or later. And we shall play Frida's First Request today.
Didn't anybody watch the Tetris movie?
We didn't yet,
No.
but we want to. That's in plan.
That's the in plan.
That's in our plan. Yes. So get to it.
So get to it. Okay, then I shall go and watch it and then explain to you how the blocks fall.
Please do. That would be the best experience, especially that I would save about, 2 hours or 90 minutes, and you would explain the movie in 2 sentences.
Depends on how detailed of block description. Maybe I jot down every movement every block makes and describe it in excruciating detail. So the explanation will take longer than the movie itself. Because it's easy to just show something on screen, like you know, a picture says more than 1,000 words.
Yeah, it does.
Translate 2 hours into every picture, 24 frames per second. So I describe every picture in the movie with 1,000 words or more. That's going to take a while.
Slaygon mansplaining Tetris, which he didn't even see yet. Yes. And the best thing, well, I didn't see it either, the movie itself, but I'm really good at Tetris. I told you that already. So everyone is challenged. Feel yourself challenged when it comes to Tetris. And I really regret that I didn't notice that there is a Tetris competition on our rock party. I should have joined.
Yeah, didn't Dave from Signify come in second, I think, in that competition?
Yeah, and I think a girl won. Ha.
Should have been you.
Well, that would be even more interesting if we fight against each other. Like, that's my favorite levels are usually when they come the fastest. So that's, yeah.
There used to be a Tetris that you could run over Telnet and play against someone else over Telnet, so you over the internet.
Well.
So yeah, maybe we can arrange that, Lala. A Tetris challenge.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's just pick a proper iteration of Tetris.
Yeah, I think that's the one, Sphinx. Tetrinet.
Sounds good to me. Let's do that. Happy to join. And meanwhile, Frida asked, okay, can you play Dr. Future and Delta High Score? Sure. Yes, of course we can. Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo! Hey, hope. Chula-hop.
This, then, is stereophonic sound. Sound sculptured in space.
A lovely tune. What did it fall there? What
Nothing.
is going on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It
Nothing.
was just this.
Oh, well, that
So
was
nothing.
loud. That was loud. Is that nothing?
That's
Is
nothing.
that really nothing?
It is nothing.
Ah, okay.
Nothing.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Do-do-do-do-do. Blockout was developed in Poland. What is Blockout? Is that a Tetris clone or whatever?
Sounds like it. Block out.
Yeah.
You know, block in, block out.
Yeah, you block the other player maybe or something. I don't know.
No, it's about the blocks, obviously. Not
But
blocking.
what are you blocking out? Is my question then.
Yeah, not
Because if
blocking.
you're blocking out, then maybe it's like you're supposed to block the opponent.
Block out is 3D Tetris. I had a 3D Tetris iteration, a PC game, back in the days, but that wasn't called Block Out. I guess there are several versions of that. But yes, 3D Tetris. Haven't you played that?
No, the only one I played was Duatris on 64.
Ah, okay. Well, that was way before. This was in the 90s, and I played once or twice with the 3D Tetris, and I kind of liked it, but I definitely prefer the 2D Tetris when I have a choice.
Blockout 2, the 3D Tetris community.
So there is a community around the 3D Tetris. Wow, that's mind-blowing.
Okay.
Well, the other day I was checking an advertisement, a game advertisement on mobile, and I was almost happy that, oh, that's nice, a Sonic game to download. And, well, it was 3D. And I don't know why, but I don't like 3D shooters as much as 2D. So I just would stay in 2D. And I would be happy if they would create 2D games still, but most of those new iterations of the things are 3D. Sad.
Sad.
Yeah, it's sad. I was like, oh, now I can run with Sonic, like, and jump up and down and all of that. No, because then you need to pay attention to all directions there. Just, well, too disturbing. Too many things to pay attention to for my brain. Yes. When I game, I just want to switch off my brain entirely. So that's why I'm not particularly like liking those brain teaser kind of things strategic games where you need to figure out, like, come on, I came here to relax. I really didn't come here to plan, and I'm planning enough, like, during the whole day. It's enough planning.
Yeah, well, it's a different kind of thinking.
Yes,
it's like
it is.
you think of something entirely different. It's basically the same kind of way you disconnect from everyday life when you sit down to, I don't know, program something that you like doing, like you want to see a product or whatever that you want. So you're doing that for yourself. Same with music. Sit down and just do music instead. And it's still kind of planning ahead a little bit, and it takes a while, but you're doing something different.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can understand that. I mean, with my brain, I can understand that. I just can't identify with that type of entertainment, so to speak. Because then when I sit down to think, then I prefer to think of like something else, like a project that I can make happen, and not a game that I put like loads of mental energy into, and then it's still a game. So I guess that's my problem. I don't know, but anyway, I like the next request, which was made by Rüdiger Müller, and he added, I request some sportive song, so some good remix you can do at fitness studio or on the hike. If you have some perfect idea, let me hear. I have a lot of perfect ideas for this one. I think I'm just the perfect person to pick something for that.
Probably.
Yes, and I lined up a very, very classic remix that I love for, well, the longest amount of times, because this was a very early remix. That was one of the first ones. Well, not entirely one of the first ones. It was released in July 2002. Still particularly a favorite of mine since then. And oh my God, it's 20 years old now. And it's called Beyond the Zero Re-Entry. And it's made by Sonic Wanderer. So, how about that for the fitness studio?
Sonic Wanderer with Beyond the Zero re-entry.
Sonic.
Sonic Wanderer.
Yep. Yeah, that's still a great song. Aged very well. 20 years old song.
Well, of course it aged well. Nothing has happened with that style since then. So,
well, good. Because it's a good style. Nothing is supposed to happen with that style. It is good enough.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I know what you think. I know. You don't even need to tell me. I know.
And Lala is opening random terminal windows on his work machine to simulate work. Are you doing like work simulations now? It's like,
well,
so it's like a meta working.
We yes, someone needs to develop an app, work simulator.
Oh,
and
there's plenty. There's these. What are they called? Like capture keys and whatnot. Like boss keys and whatnot. So you kind of just hit a key combination and it brings up a spreadsheet or whatever.
Wow.
Wow. And just pauses the whatever game you're playing or whatever it is.
I use this at work, updatefaker.com. What is that?
It's a harmless website to prank your friends, family and colleagues when they leave their computer unattended. It doesn't matter if they use Microsoft Word, Apple, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
Got you covered.
That's interesting. I just wish to check this out. What the... Yeah, continue with recommended cookies. Prank.
Oh, sorry, Lala. Yeah, I was apparently not supposed to say that loud on a broadcast. I didn't say it loud. It was just normal voice. So unless you had cranked up the volume in the office, you're fine. Nobody else listens to this. Not after your request earlier. You're probably the only listener left.
Yeah, and we will never tell anyone your real identity. You don't need to be afraid. It's all fine.
I think his name is Paul in real life.
Oh,
yeah,
not Peter?
He works in a cubicle in downtown Boston.
Isn't he Peter Smith?
No, John Doe.
Yeah. Like, very easy
Peter
to find.
Pan.
Peter Pan. Oh. Nah,
Peter,
he's over
Peter
that
Pan
state,
pizza.
I think. Peter Pan Pizza.
Yeah.
PPP.
Yes.
PPP.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a dial-up.
Right. So
ATH++. Plus.
So if we would have a broadcaster that would be called Peter, then he could have a PPP show, which would be Peter Pan Pizza.
Yes.
Wow. But we don't have such a broadcaster, so it's not going to happen right now. Even a Beat BB didn't happen for a while. BBB. So, well, we need to wait for that, I'm afraid. But fascinating how many things they just can invent. Update, faker, prank friends, family, or colleagues. Allows you to fake a system update. It's the perfect way to prank your friends, family members, or colleagues, especially when they are working on something rather important. What a troll. While they are away from their PCs, simply navigate to this website, updatefaker.com, and click on one of the appropriate themes below. Once they arrive back at their personal computer, they will almost certainly start to freak out. You decide how long you want to let them suffer in frustration before telling them it's just a prank website. Oh my god, it's so vicious. Okay.
And fun.
Yeah. Sillies. Why? What do we have with on the request list? Oh, we have seasoned. We have seasoned.
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 Very seasoned.
He's not seasoned.
Seasoned or something? I don't know.
Seasoned?
I don't know.
I say seasoned, okay, but not seasoned. That's important.
Very seasoned.
Not seasoned.
Lots of pepper and salt.
We won't eat him.
And chili.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
So his request is Driller from the Cinematic 64 album. Do you know who did this?
No idea, but I know it's the first track that was made for the album. So I know that much.
Okay then. The arrival of who?
The arrival of the enemy.
Oh, I thought aliens.
Well, they can be an enemy.
It should be aliens.
Yeah.
It's not certain that they are an enemy, but it should be always aliens.
Yes, that is kind of what I was thinking.
Okay,
But it doesn't need to be.
No, it doesn't need to be, obviously.
But the visual would be, apart from a spaceship or whatever, it could be just a very like the evening setting with a lot of mist and whatnot, and all you see is some random kind of weird things in the horizon. Kind of
Random,
arrival of cats, says Lala.
Oh, perfect.
Could
An
be,
invasion
could be.
of cats.
With their laser eyes.
Ah. And Sphinx asked if it was me singing on it. Absolutely. That's what I nailed. Just like that. I was singing.
Oh, yeah. First take.
No.
No rehearsal. Just, oi, Ziona, could you come down here and just do this? Just sing this, these notes. Good.
Yep,
There you
that's
go.
it. Yeah. FS added, I want the synth voice of Ziona. That would be something. Well, people tend to say that when I sing, I have a bit of an innocent type of voice, which is not the cool one. But it's, well, we need to exercise on this. We will see later on what happens.
Something will happen at some point.
At some
maybe.
point. Yeah. We do have plenty of recording for now on YouTube by now to train an AI, but that's the thing. I don't know how it would guess my singing voice because we never sang on air.
No, you don't need to.
No, but that's weird.
You know Linus Sebastian from Linus Tech Tips? They actually did some track. They trained an AI to sing. I don't remember what it was, like some David Bowie song or whatever it was.
Okay.
But they just used his voice from. They do a show called The WAN Show, where they just talk, and they used that to train an AI, and then made him sing. So it's possible.
Yeah, I guess it is possible. I'm just wondering how true to the original the singing voice would be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably not.
I never heard him sing, so I don't know. I just recognize his voice in the singing. So I don't know.
I mean, I can imagine.
Someone get on it.
Yeah, no, don't get on it, please. And Slay McKay Firefox. Sensor Groove is the track that we started with today. I'm so sorry. You need to request something else. We already played it. But we are happy to play something twice when we are on our own, but maybe in a show it would be just a bit too much.
Maybe it would.
Even if we are with sensor design and shit.
And shit, yo.
Yes, yo. So ask for something else and we are absolutely happy to play that other thing. Oh, yes, the beautiful mug. Because we don't have enough mugs, obviously.
Well, we have a sensor mug, we have a Slay Radio mug, we have a Load Coffee .8.1 mug.
And where is my Sid mug that I got?
Don't know.
Maybe it's in the kitchen upstairs. What a shame.
Or maybe it's in the box with the Adam Bart stuff, which is right there, down there on the floor.
But we unpacked them.
No, we didn't. They're still in the box. Do you see any of them on there?
You left poor little things. You left them there.
Yeah, I feed them every now and then and give them a little bit of water so they survive.
No, we will make sure that they are properly arranged again and that they get their place.
Yeah, I'll leave that to you.
Yes, I'm gonna do that. So.
Yes, you will.
Uncount requester. Now we have more uncount people here. Now it's a requester who wants Gerd Ball and Katakis Megamix.
Gerd Ball.
Nice
good.
one. Yes, good. Let's go for that one.
Go.
lovely little remix.
Gerdball, Katakis Megamix. Katakis.
Cut a kiss.
Yes,
Yeah,
and,
that's a
cat
perfect
pee.
request. I just realized that.
Cat pee. In Swedish.
Oh,
Swedish.
of course, because it's kiss.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Katakis.
Now I get it.
Meow, 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 meow.
When did you get your first cat ever?
First cat ever?
Yes, first cat ever.
My own cat?
Yes, your own cat.
When I was 20.
Oh, you had a cat
That
when you were
was-
20.
Yeah, that was Teddy.
Oh, yeah.
The one that fell out the window from the
Oh.
second floor into rose bushes and then freaked the fuck out and ran out from the inner yard and over the street. I spent months every day after work walking back and forth and trying to find him.
And he
But
just
he had-
disappeared?
he ran away.
Jesus. Poor thing. And he wasn't outside before? was
No, he wasn't an outdoor cat. I tried to get him to go out, but he was a Norwegian forest cat, you know, the long-furred one. Big ass paws and claws that go with that. So I had to have leather gloves and my leather jacket because he just grabbed onto my shoulder and it was impossible to get him off.
Oh,
So yeah, he was definitely not an outdoor cat.
definitely not. And I guess no harness would work.
Oh
on
no,
him
no,
either.
no, definitely not.
I would love to walk our cats, but both of them behave like when you put harness on them, they just lay down on the floor and they go nowhere.
Yeah, Pucko has started to accept something around the neck now because of her favorite string that she carries around like a baby and talks to. She allows me to put that around her neck now. She looks pretty in it.
Yes, that's very cute when a cat has some decoration on his or her neck. That's very cute.
So yeah, I think she could be convinced to have a harness, but I don't. Zelda would actually be very happy with that.
I would love to see that happening, though. I never witnessed it. You just talked stories about it. But
Yeah, and you've seen YouTube videos. That's kind of
Yes.
how they just flat like a pancake on the ground, and it's you're not walking the cat, you're dragging a cat. It's like a dead piece of fur that you're dragging in a harness.
yeah.
But yeah, you can teach them to like that too, with the right motivation. Meaning food.
Yeah, obviously. Treats, definitely.
Hmm.
Yeah, that could work. But yeah, cats and harnesses, definitely. That would be yeah. When I'm sad, I would probably Google those videos and then yeah, sadness gone all of a sudden. That's it. And Stinson is with us and listening as well.
Hi, Stinson.
Hi. And the request would be Pex Mahoney to Wesson.
Ooh.
Yes. And Light Force Motorhead Mix alla Ollas.
That's actually when I heard that. That's when me and Pex first talked. I sent him an email right after he had released this. I fucking love this. And after that, yeah, we started talking.
Oh, so that was the reason why you started to talk.
Yes.
Nice. So, well, let's listen to this remix that made you start to talk.
på när man var uppe i träna?
Ja, du har drömt en sportdröm.
Dröm, det är ju jättesant.
X delivers.
As usually does. Yes.
Indeed. Very, very nice.
Indeed, it
From
is.
2001.
And Go Hanks will have a wedding next
Go
week.
Hanks! Go Hanks! Woo-hoo.
His wedding, not with Utar though, he had it. So that's important. And
Yeah, because the way he worded it, he said, at home playing Amiga games and preparing for the wedding next week. Because at home playing Amiga games with Uthar.
mhm. Well, I don't know if you are the main wedding planner, but if I would have time to play Amiga games a week before my wedding, I would be very happy. So probably you are not alone in this, right? I'm just guessing.
Depends on what kind of wedding it is, I guess. And,
Yeah, of course.
Like
If
he
it's
said, it's going to be a small garden party.
Yeah, of course. If it's a few people, that's a different story. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. But yeah, it can get a bit demanding when it comes over 50 people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I don't even know what to say. Is it fun or not? Until that point, I thought that event planning is fun.
Yeah.
After that, I definitely said, no, not gonna do this again. And no, not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's. I never understood these big weddings where you kind of have like a shit bunch of people.
I mean, in a sense, I did because there is at least one happy day in your life when you can have everyone that counts for you in one place, and they celebrate your happiness with you in a big room, which is a really cool thing, actually. So I have nothing against that. It's
I don't have anything against it either.
It's
I just don't understand it.
It's rather like I don't like the cliches usually, so I wanted to do something else when it comes to these things, but well, still in a classic way, but something else than just very usual whatnot kind of things. But no,
Usual.
Slaygon did not propose, and he won't because he's not the marrying type, but I don't mind because I'm over this. So it already happened once. It's fine.
She's been there, done that, so that's
Yes.
good enough for me. So
Yeah, I guess
there we
it's
go.
good enough for everyone. It's okay. It's not the paper that will connect you on a long run anyway. So that's one thing, but it can be a beautiful thing when it happens, and when you can be happy for your friend, for your family, for your loved ones, and see everyone together. It's fantastic. It's really a nice kind of thing. Soundtrack more like X than a wedding party. The way you started describing it.
X, as in formerly known as Twitter.
I think he didn't mean that X though.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. And no, it would not be soundtrack like no, because my ex-husband and me always had this argument that I was a Sid fanatic and he was crazy for Atari, and he said that Sid is farting music, and that was not the reason of divorce, but
How much better is the Atari then?
I don't know. He thinks it's better, and he likes to listen to it more. And actually, he's not the only one. I have another friend of mine who is a very good friend of mine, by the way. And you see, those people, horrible taste. They just say no, Atari is better, and other
Horrible
consoles
people.
are better. Horrible people can't stand the sound of the SID. I don't know why I know them. Like, is.
Yeah, you know all sorts of horrible people apparently.
Yes, my good friend Andrishka is one of them. So, yes, I just can't stand the sound of the SID. I don't know why. Well,
Oh, you should
bad
play
taste.
You should play some of that then.
Yeah, he should. No, that he would be able to stand. I'm pretty sure about that. So, well, but yeah, I still love my people. It's all good. It's fine. They just don't have the same taste as I.
Go Hank says, tell them both to visit a specialist. Yeah, there's plenty to do there.
Well, yeah, their ears need to be trained. You want to say, but yes,
or fixed. There must be something
fixed.
broken in there.
Well, I don't know, but you know.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, we have Pon Pon Pox. Nice name.
Box.
Pon Pon Pox. Who wants to hear The Last We Ate, a good remix out of that? And since Johan Andersson never disappoints, I think that we will be okay with that.
I think so, definitely. cat gif there on Discord was almost in sync. Very nice.
Almost,
Cat with a
yes.
guitar and Marshall amp behind it.
Yes, we love it. Definitely. It does work. It always works when it comes to cats, as we know it.
Indeed.
I love dogs too, by the way. I'm really in love with both dogs and cats, but if I would have one choice, just one single choice, then I would probably go for cats.
Probably. Tell that to Zelda and Puko.
Well,
I would probably choose you if I had the choice.
Not them. It's not about them personally. It's about animal preferences. Obviously, I would choose them because I love them. They are lovely beings.
They are lovely beings. And speaking of beings, I don't know if you've seen the new series. What was it called again? Jeebus. Something planet, weird planet. The creators of Rick and Morty created a new series.
Strange Planet.
Strange Planet. Yes,
Strange
that's
Planet.
the one. What do you think of it? If you've seen it, it has potential. I felt first 3 episodes are out and a couple of laughable moments so far. But I'm not sure yet. It definitely has potential to go somewhere interesting.
After 3 episodes, it's very hard to say, and there are some good things in there. But I guess it's still like the getting used to part, because it's a bit weird. And I don't know. I cannot make up my mind about it either. So I guess we will just carry on, and we will figure it out later how we feel about it.
Yeah.
Where is it on? HBO, Netflix, Prime?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, it is. It's that is it HBO? I can't remember now.
And it's based on the book of Nathan W. Pyle. Yes. There is an Instagram account.
Apple TV.
Yes, Apple TV. Mm-hmm.
Or Apple Plus? What's it called?
Too many platforms.
Apple
Error. It's
yeah.
Can't follow. I never know. I never remember really. So.
Yeah. But anyway, it's essentially aliens on a different planet, and they're not humans. They're beings, and they have furry. What did they call them?
Furry beings.
Furry creatures. Or something.
Yeah.
And teeth are mouth stones.
Vibrating creatures.
Yes, vibrating creatures.
Yes.
That's the one. That's cats and moral creatures was the other one. Dogs.
Moral.
I think so.
They are the moral creatures.
Apparently so.
Okay.
And salad was leaf bucket or something like that.
Yeah, like there are loads of namings like that, and all streaming services should merge into one, says Lala. Yes, I agree.
Yes, we're actually working on that. TeliaPlay.se. We actually have all of them, basically.
You have all of them.
Yes,
that's fantastic. That's really nice.
So we're kind of looped back entirely back to the old cable things. First, you had like separate cable channels you could buy individually. Mm-hmm. Then you got the kind of collector services, whatever they were called, that you could choose packages and whatnot. That's where we are now with streaming services.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. Anyone wants to hear another Amiga remix? Yes, you do. Yeah, I don't need to hear your yes. I know that the others said yes. not looking for validation here, not that much. XRM wanted Shetil and Fury of the Furries.
Well, that's a good one at least.
Very
That's,
good request
fine.
for
That's
the
fine.
International Cat Day. That has a very long fade out, by the way. Yes. So that's gonna just go on for a while, and it's a very nice track.
It is indeed a very, very nice track. And like Lana said, damn, that bass.
Yes, that bass is awesome.
Ooh, that bass. Well, we should have Boz doing that. And I need to, at some point, do something with this.
Yes, you do. Definitely.
Yes, I do.
Yes, we
Maybe I
talked
should
about
leave
this.
it on the table so I remember it.
So it keeps annoying you
Yeah.
until you do something with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Yes.
How about that? Yeah.
So hopefully at some point soon then maybe. I don't even remember when I bought this. It was in the old house, but how long ago? Like 2 years?
Must have been more, I think.
How long have we done shows with video? Because it was kind of
At least 3 years, I think. If
about, I
remember
think it was about a
correctly.
year after we started doing video.
Okay, maybe, I don't know, because when we started to do video, not video first, it was more like a YouTube broadcast, but it was still not moving pictures.
Exactly. It was just pictures.
It was just pictures indeed. So not anything was moving, that's for sure, for a half year or 1 year, and then you came up with the kind of idea of having the video on. And we used to say that who would be curious about it? It's just radio. Why would they need to see us?
December 2020.
Oh, well, that's almost 3 years ago.
Almost.
This year it's gonna be 3 years ago.
Videos and pictures and sounds. Via
Wow.
MIDI.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put that here. So it's visible whenever I come in here. Maybe I should hook it in so it lights up.
Good to press it.
Yes, nice buttons.
Yes.
It has a housing so it can stand like this as well. It's somewhere.
So we will have some videos and pictures and sounds.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Put that.
You really have time to
On
prepare
there.
this? No, why on there? Jesus.
So it annoys both of us.
Well, now now it does.
Now.
Now it does.
There we go.
Unbelievable.
Annoy the shit out of us.
Well, it's a nice little triangle that you get on there.
Yeah, and then maybe the mute buttons could go right next to it. That would work.
Yeah, but not on the tractor.
Yes, on the tractor.
Not on the tractor.
On the tractor.
Not on the tractor.
On the tractor.
No.
On the tractor. Dun, 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 dun.
And Berka requested Hazel and Thundercats. Is that a proper
Thundercats.
request?
It
It's
is.
a proper request.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
nice, as Hazel always is. So yeah,
Very, 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 very nice.
that worked out well. But Thundercats is also a very nice thing to remix, and many people like it. So
Oh yeah. Basically, every version of Thundercats is kind of up-tempo renders of it.
yes, and I like this Thundercats are go lala. Yeah, that works nicely.
Mhm. No. Nice.
Yep, unbelievable how many cat gifs are available on the internet.
Well, the internet is made up of cats. It's like
Yes,
first there is porn, then there is cats, and then there's the rest. It's like the first
True.
two items are like 90% of the internet. Now we have AI stuff kind of pushing its way up.
AI cats.
Yeah, there will be AI porn and AI cats.
Yes.
So that would be probably spot number one, and then porn, and then cats.
Mm-hmm.
So
Beautiful new world.
porn and cats, and then porn and then cats. So that's gonna be the list.
Uh-huh. Sounds great.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know.
Well, AI porn is
That's
I don't
kind of
know.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that sooner or later they will be able to produce anything with anyone.
Yeah, well, they
Crazy.
kind
Yeah.
of already can, but that's called the deep fakes. I guess you would
Yeah.
need some real footage first to then superimpose someone on top of that, but still,
Mm,
it's doable.
I guess.
And there's, I guess, enough porn made by now that every conceivable location and every conceivable position is kind of covered for and made already.
Mm-hmm. Most likely. Yeah, no arguments on that. So, oh my God.
Mhm.
Ah, well.
Oh wow, just 10 minutes left.
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, that
It just
was-
flew away. Yeah,
Yeah.
very fast.
Yeah, it's not always that fast.
Yeah.
Well, because last time I looked at the clock, it was like 9.
Yeah, but almost over. Almost over now. So, FS had a very nice request as well, which is Catman the Meowie, Gotham Kitty Cathedral. And just in case anyone wonders which would be Gotham City Cathedral, there's one remix out of this particular tune, which is made by Mellow Noise Kiev. And I don't think I can recall this one, so let's check this one out. nice. And yeah, I might have been wrong with the only remix, because obviously this was also that Yogeir and Mordi remix, but this highlight that it's the Gotham City Cathedral is only referenced in this remix, nowhere else.
No, Colmar has made a cathedral remix, but not Gotham City, of course.
Yeah, like I don't know why, but this is really just, or maybe it was obvious.
This subtune, according to Remix 64 at least, has been remixed 6 other times.
6 other times, okay.
But then again, that's not necessarily true, because some of these, might not actually list the subtune it's covering.
Okay.
Or lists the wrong subtune, or was uploaded at the time when Batman the movie had other ordering in the SIDs, because sometimes they do update HVSC, and then those do not map properly.
No, they do that? I did not know
they
that.
do that.
Oh, why would
They've actually done that with Last Ninja at some point. That was kind of annoying.
Yeah, like that. I can imagine that. Why would they do that if it's already?
Because they realized there are some missed tunes in those, so they kind of squeezed the ones in there.
Oh, but
I think it was Last Ninja at least.
They could squeeze the missing ones in the end, couldn't they? No.
Well, if they want them to be in order, then no.
Oh.
But this tune has the appropriate score of 64% at Remix 64.
Very
there
appropriate. Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Or as Mordy would say, nice.
My God.
Mm-hmm.
And before we will say goodbye in the next session, we have a nice SID lined up by you, right?
Yes, we do indeed.
And this would be Proton and Run to the Hills.
Run to the hills!
Proton is always nice. He won't disappoint us. I'm pretty sure about that.
Pretty sure. Let's hit it.
Ah, lovely.
Very nice.
Yes, got slower in the end. Wind down as
Run
we
to
will,
the cats.
and we will run to the cats indeed. They are already eagerly waiting for us. I'm wondering why they are not scratching the door.
Well, they kind of have gotten used to it, the timing by now.
Yeah, they did. They don't give a shit anymore.
No, they do not.
Why would they? It's better to wake us up in the morning. That's
Indeed.
much better.
Much, much better indeed.
Much, much more obvious. To scratch the wardrobe door. So
Better that they do that than scratch our faces.
that's true. Well, always look at the bright side of life, I guess.
Yeah, or the bright red of your blood.
You are dark. You are still one of the darkest persons. No, well, not quite, but a little
Yeah, I
bit
was
dark.
in the sun a little bit.
You will
the
be
little
always
the little that
darker.
we had.
You will be always darker than me, even according to this.
Well, I'm not that dark anymore.
No, not that dark. But
I'm
definitely
hiding in
darker,
the shadows here.
Definitely darker than I am. I guess we need to live with that. But well,
Yeah.
house
Yeah.
cat circadian rhythm. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it is. They just recently started to wake us up in the morning, especially like
Yeah, but
wanting
they're not very
attention.
early. It's like
No.
11-ish. So
Like-
I think it's kind of time anyway to get up.
Yeah, it's like, oi, oi, where's my petting?
Yeah. It's like, food. Bowls are empty.
Yeah. Yeah, but cats are great creatures, and I heard of many people who didn't like them until the point when they or a family member adopted a cat, and then they changed their mind.
Yeah,
Because that's the way how it is.
indeed. And they are very, very lovely. It's hard not to like them.
Yes, and they, contrary to the popular belief, they show their affection very much sometimes. So
Well, ours do kind of all the time.
ours do all the time, yes, true. So they are not only those selfish creatures as one would describe them. No.
No, they are not.
They are just independent.
Very much.
Very independent.
Yes.
Well, ours are not that independent,
Well-
no, but
Well, yeah. More so than dogs, I would say. Even ours.
yeah, that's true. More like dogs, but yes,
No,
Even
more
ours.
so than dogs.
more so, yes. Contrary to popular belief, sometimes even I show some emotions, says Lala. That's not true, Lala. You can show a lot of emotions, at least like when we have met on BitLive. I did not see you suffering. For example, I don't think we did see him suffering.
Well, that's a lack of emotion
Well,
you're
true.
describing.
True. Well, okay.
But Lala, I did not.
seemed happy.
Lala, I did not see you cry.
But he seemed happy. Wasn't he happy?
He seemed content.
Content. Like, nice. Okay. Well, get it. It's the Morley way.
Yeah.
Right.
So at the
Okay.
end of the whole thing, he flew over from the US and everything, and at the airport he was, yeah, nice.
Robots can't cry. I don't think you are a robot, though.
I don't think you're a rowboat either.
Rowboat. A rowboat. So it's either a baked boat or a rowboat.
It's just a boat in a row.
In a row. Okay, well, I can
It's
accept
a boat
that.
queue.
Okay. Let's settle with that then for tonight, shall we? Because, well, definitely. Show is over. It's over 11, and we hope everyone will have a splendid weekend, hopefully with a better weather than it was around here, and still some of you might be on vacation, and then in that case, please enjoy the rest of it, because it's really important to have a proper rest. And I'm gonna start on Monday. Slaygon already started today.
Yeah.
So yes.
It's a kind of a very much head first start of the of the work period.
Yeah, like you have the first work day, and then we do a show, and everything goes back to normal.
Work-wise.
Work-wise, yeah.
Yeah.
They threw you into the deep sea, deep water. Yes,
deep end.
deep end for you. Well, hope you will be fine though. So, yeah, everyone enjoy the rest of August, and this time for reals, we plan to be back next week, because why wouldn't we? Because it's gonna be normal weekdays ahead. So last week we just decided to take a little rest because we kind of needed it. But yes, next week, normal week, normal show day, and everything that you can expect. And then, well, from that onwards, we hope that we can keep the normal schedule again.
Hopefully so, yes.
Yes. And don't forget that you can always join to Boz Radio on other days of the week, where they have live shows with Matt Ricardo, Cactus, Boz, and Z-Duder. And did I forget about anyone currently right now according to the schedule? Hope not, because that would be awkward. Let's see. But yes, in
Oops.
yes.
There we are.
So let's just check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Currently, 3 shows are lined up. Yes.
They are on screen.
Thank you very much for that. And I like that you have your dark theme on.
Always.
Yes. And then, yeah, we will be back next week in a sense, and that would be it. And
In a sense.
in a sense.
In a sense.
In a sense, yes. And the tune that we are going to say goodbye with, that we both agreed on for tonight, is Moog, Sebastian Bachlinski.
Bling, slunk, slink, sly.
And Jazz Cat, because...
Cat, meow.
Yes, exactly. So
Jazz meow.
Jazz meow. So thank you very much, everyone, for being with us. Have a good night, an awesome weekend, and see you next week.
Thank you very
Bye.
much, and have a good one. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Been asking for you all morning. Where in the world are you, Jay?
Well, I've just been reviewing an old case.
Oh, so I'm an old case now, am I?
The office. Tell him I'm on my way, will you?
He is not on his way.
Yeah, behave. We'll do this again some other time soon.
Do what? Last time you said that you went off to Jamaica. Seen you for 6 months.
I'll be there now.
Hey, you're okay.
Hail to Slay Radio, baby.